I think I need a haircut. Hello, and welcome to Living Abroad. My name is Alex, and today we have a special guest joining us for the stream. She's going to be here momentarily, but before she gets here, this is going to be a video about just dating in the Philippines, how to meet women, and we have like obviously a Filipina here that's going to answer many of our questions, which is going to be exciting. So if you guys can hear me and see me, please let me know in the comment section that you got good visual, good audio, so we can get started. I'm going to send her another reminder to join the link. There we go. So, guys, please keep your comments, questions respectful. I don't tolerate trolls, anything like that. They're going to be kicked off the stream and kicked off the channel completely. Blake's here, says, good day. All good. Thank you, Blake. Blake's letting me know that he can see me and hear me. And before we get started, so we all know that the Filipinas are some of the, best women in the world. They're very caring, considerate, all these like great things that I hear. That's why so many men travel thousands of miles to come to the Philippines to be with these women. So, but today we're gonna get the other side of the story, right? So we're gonna, what the hell that is? I think that's the fire alarm or something. Anyways, but today we're gonna get a story and we're gonna get some reactions, some comments from her side of things, and we'll tell you how we met, how and everything like that. So before we get started, guys, let me know how your day is. For me, I just woke up an hour ago. I had my coffee. I'm just getting to get started. So I'm just waiting on her right now to join us. We have David that says, oh, see and hear you well. Thank you, David. Freud Daily Vlogs. Good morning. Greetings from Saudi Arabia. Oh, I've always wanted to go to Saudi Arabia. I just haven't had a chance yet, but hopefully in the future at some point. Mike Lee's here. Evening, United States here. Mike from the US is here. Good evening, Mike. Welcome to the channel. Soon we'll get started as soon as we have our guest, but let me know where you're from. I always like to see where my viewers are from, the subscribers. I've had some really interesting places that I've only maybe heard of once or twice in my lifetime, like Faroe Islands or Fiji. I thought like all these places just, yeah, you just hear about them like throughout your life, but you forget like the actual places with people, and like it's really interesting to meet them. That's it for this morning so far. So today we'll have some different perspectives on dating women in the Philippines, and you guys can ask any questions that you have, any comments that you want to make. So let's see. Interesting topic, bro. Yeah, let's get to this, right? I can't wait to get started. Blake says, winding down the day. I'm still in Panama. Oh, on the wrong side of the world. Panama's always been like interesting to me as well. Like the whole Latin America place has been interesting. So, oh, I think our special guest is gonna be here soon. So here we go. Hi,
Hi, good morning.
good morning, Judy. How are you?
Oh my God, I'm a bit shy. I'm fine. I'm really fine.
Don't be shy.
I
This is a
just,
very yeah.
yes, this is my first time to try this, and then I'm just using right now phone, so like I have a little bit problem. Like, oh my God,
ah,
how does one work?
That's
So
okay.
how are you?
I'm great, thank you. We're all learning how to use some of this technology. This is my second or third time using StreamYard, so don't worry about it. You're here now, guys. Please let us know if you can hear and see Judy, and then we'll get right into the meat and the potatoes of the things. But Judy, before we get into all that, tell everybody how we met, how do we know each other, and what happened with that.
Oh, so here's the thing. I was scrolling on YouTube and then I saw your latest vlog with Falm, and then I just like, oh, it's kind of interesting. And then I really watch it. Like that is 2 hours, and then I watch it from start to last. Like, oh my goodness, this is
I
crazy. And
know,
then
right? It's
it's kind
crazy.
of, and then I just like, oh, like I like his content. And what if I wanna do collab? Like maybe I'll just try. And that was my first time. I said like I just wanna try. Why not? But he's kinda you already have name on YouTube. Like okay, but I just try. And then
Yeah.
you're so good. And then yeah, it's just
Thank you.
like that. I message you on Instagram.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. So Judy reached out to me. She enjoyed the content. She wanted to be part of the stream or do a collaboration. But right now, Judy, which city are you in right now, Judy?
I live in Makati City
Okay. So she's near
near
Manila. and I'm in Cebu. Now, normally we collaborate in person, right? We go out or do something together, make a video, but given the distance, we thought this is the next best thing. So before we get started, do a plug. What's your YouTube channel name so people can go ahead and subscribe? And let's do that right now.
All right. So my YouTube channel is Judy Flores. That's my name right down below. Um, I just started my YouTube channel.
Yeah, we
So
all
yeah.
start somewhere, right? Like I just did a collaboration with a few YouTubers, you know. Some of them are bigger, some of them are smaller. It doesn't matter. We're a community here. We try to support each other, right? So what's gonna happen now? I'm gonna treat this as a date. Judy, I'm gonna pretend like this is our first date. I'm gonna ask you some questions like I was meeting somebody for the first time. Okay. So if it gets too personal, you can just ignore it or whatever. But we're gonna get deep into like dating a Filipina. It's gonna get all over the place. So firstly, tell me, how old are you?
I'm 24 years old. How
Okay, and
about
tell me,
you?
I'm 75. I'm just kidding. Okay, I'm 35.
Oh, okay. You look younger than your age.
Thank you, thank you. I haven't even shaved or cut my hair, so I appreciate that. But before we get started, guys, if you just joined the channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. If you want to use the super chat and super stickers to get your question answered, feel free to do so. I'm gonna start talking to Judy, and then soon we're gonna answer your questions about her. So you're 24 years old. Tell me a little bit about yourself. Like, what do you do? Are you schooling? Are you working? What are you up to?
So I'm 24 years old. I just graduated my university this July 28th, and then mostly I do modeling and also acting. That is a local, like here in Philippines,
Mm-hmm.
and I have work also in dentist assistant, and then that's it. Like that is my life
Wow.
routine. And then now I wanna start a YouTube channel.
Very nice. So you're a model, you're an actress, and you're a dental assistant. So that's amazing, right? So a lot of people don't realize many Filipinos are hardworking and they have their own careers, their own jobs. What kind of modeling and acting do you do? Let me know a little bit about that. I have no idea about models. How does that work? What do you do?
So my modeling, actually, I will have runway. That is runway modeling this September 17th, and then I just do a product photo shoot, like for example, a shirt, any skincare like that. Mostly runway model, and then the products, print ads. My acting is now I have BL series this coming September also. You can search it on YouTube, like KMD Studio. Ever After, the name of the series is Ever After.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm part of Between Us Before. Also, like I do extra on the JMA, ABS-CBN before or
Okay.
TV5. Like that. You can see it.
Wow.
And
Judy,
then
did you know I used to work in the film industry?
yeah,
Oh, you knew
actually,
that. I wasn't sure if you knew. Yeah, so we were a subsidiary of Netflix. I work with extras, background performers, makeup artists, all these things. So kind of a
well,
connection there. Okay, I might be familiar with your surroundings. So guys, before like at the end of the stream, of course, I'm gonna put all of Judy's contact, her YouTube, her Instagram. I think you're pretty big on Instagram too. How many followers do you have?
on Instagram, I have, I guess, 30,000.
Whoa, that's a lot. Okay, very cool. How many do I have? Like, I think 100 or something like that. I don't even know. I'm not very big on Instagram.
Okay, because you work on YouTube and then now I work
Hmm,
on Instagram.
very interesting. Okay. And what about your siblings? Any brothers, sisters? What's going on over there?
Uh, I have three brothers. I'm the youngest and only girl also.
Okay, you're the youngest. You're the only girl. Now, have you ever dated a foreigner before? What's your relationship status? Are you single? Are you looking? What's going on?
Uh, what do you call this?
I put you on the spot, right? So now you have to think of who you said what to, right? This is gonna get real personal.
Yeah, well, my status right now is single, and then I never been like I don't have boyfriend like foreigner's boyfriend yet, but I'm into foreigner because the reason why I'm into foreigner is I really like when in my modeling when they are half Filipina and half foreigner, like wow, so perfect. Like the kids are so
Hmm.
cute. Like okay. So like I want to have it also in the future, like a cute face. So that's
Okay,
it. So
very
I'm into
interesting.
foreigner.
So you want to have mixed babies, basically,
Yeah.
is what you're saying. Oh, okay. Tell me about a little bit more about that. So I find that here in the Philippines, actually all of Asia, I find that beauty standards are a little bit different than Western countries, right? For example, we look at dark skinned, tan girls as beautiful. Over here, I think people are trying to become more pale and more fair skinned. What about you personally? What do you like in a man? What do you find attractive in a guy?
All right. In a guy, like I don't have a specific physical appearance or anything, but it's kinda I still prefer the personality of the guy. Like I wanna know him. Like I wanna give him a chance to know his personality. I don't want to judge a guy based on what I see on the first thing.
Okay.
It's kinda because I believe that all people they have their own kind of beauty. So I don't think on physical appearance.
So I have a chance.
Why not?
Okay, see, she's this is why, guys. Filipinos are so friendly. They're so lovely. Judy's been laughing and giggling and smiling since we've been here. For me personally, I think that's my biggest like draw to a woman is her sense of humor, right? So for sure, that's great. So tell me some other things. What about your future goals? Now you're doing all this work. What do you want to do? Do you want to stay in the Philippines? If you meet somebody, are you looking to travel? What makes you happy?
All right. So, here's the thing. So, I'm a graduate student. I just finished my school. So, it gives me a bit pressure in life also. Like, oh my God, what should I do next? So, the thing here is, I was thinking if I will continue my modeling career and also my acting, and also I want to add some kind of YouTubers.
Hmm.
So that's the thing. Also, I wanna do travel, so it's kind of I choose between what makes me happy and what I need to do because now it's kind of I need to work because here in Philippines, when you finish school, the mindset is you need to help your family. So now I'm still on my like on the process. Like, what should
Hmm.
I do? Oh, okay, so now I give myself a year to do it. Like, okay, I will pursue my dream. I will do it. I will do this channel, and then if this one works, then this is like this is
Yeah.
life. I live on what makes me happy because what makes me happy is modeling, acting, and also I wanna do YouTuber because I wanna record like my life thing. Because when you get older, you can back to that memories like I did that before. So it's kind of like that.
Okay, very interesting. That's cool because it's funny you mentioned that. For me as well, I didn't start making videos to be a YouTuber. Like it only took me the past few months to realize, I guess this is what I'm doing. To be honest, I just wanted to like just record my life. Like unlike you, I don't care for pictures. I don't like taking photos. It's not my thing. So I need to find a way to document my life. So I've traveled so many places, but I don't have a single picture of any of these places I've been to. So I figured why not put this on video and I can look back at it. Very cool. Now, people are curious about your height. Now, you're a runway model, and how tall are
Oh,
you?
oh my God, guys, you don't have to ask about my height.
Your height? You're shy? Okay.
I'm a runaway model, but here in Philippines, my height is 5'5". Because
Okay.
Filipina girls are too small, mostly for 11, like too cute.
Yeah, so you're like 6 inches tall than the average girl, which is kind of cool. All right. Um, Guys, someone's just saying that the screen is frozen. Let me know if the screen's frozen right now. That's better. We prefer to see her face. People want to see your picture bigger than mine, or naturally. Okay, so we asked Judy some questions, guys. We have about 76 people watching this. If you guys want to go ahead and ask her some questions, write your questions down, and I'll choose some of the best ones to ask. So we got to know you a little bit. What's your YouTube content about? What kind of videos do you make for those that want to maybe subscribe or check out your channel? What is it about usually?
So right now I'm still on the process to make what my audience wants. I want to do like challenge videos. Also, mostly my channel is kind of behind the scene of the shooting. So if you want
Okay.
to see some like big names on Filipino industry like artists, so you can see them soon. Also. Photo shoots, also runway, more on behind the scenes, and also if my audience want to make me like funny challenge, I can
Okay.
do that like
Awesome.
that.
So you're
So
just a fun
mostly,
girl out there making your own kind of videos you're interested in, like behind the scenes. I think that's pretty cool because many of us are curious. Maybe you want to see some of your friends too, right? I bet you have some single friends.
mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, people are interested and curious. You're obviously very attractive, so I think many people would be interested in your, behind the scenes footage and, like you said, like what it's like to be on set, whether it's modeling or acting. Okay.
Mhm.
Tell me, do you believe in love at first sight? Says Red Hat Mike.
Oh, I didn't experience it yet, but maybe for some people.
Have you ever had a boyfriend? I mean, you're 24, and Western standards, you should be having dozens of boyfriends by now. So, have you ever had any boyfriend?
Oh, actually, I'm kind of like I grew up as independent and I support myself. So I was so busy in my part-time job. But I have my boyfriend before when I was 21 years old. And then it's kind of long term. That is my
Hmm.
first boyfriend and last one also.
Okay.
Um, it's kind of long-term relationship, but it doesn't work because of the pandemic. And then
Yeah.
also kind of everything, it's not great as well. So we we decided to end it up, and then now after that I said, okay, I want to focus on my career, I want to focus on my study, so I just
Yeah.
graduate. And then now it's kind of, oh, maybe it's time because my friends is gonna, hey, you're 24, you graduate already, some of your batchmates have babies already. It's kind of like that.
Okay.
You feel pressure, like love is not a race, you know.
It's not a race, and the older I get, the more I realize there's so much more I need to see and do before, like, maybe settling down, right? So everybody's different. Uh, we have a question from Vince. He says, "I just started following you, bro. I'm Filipino but born in America. Can't wait to go back to the Philippines. Dating is in the Western world, ain't it? What does she think of dating Filipinos from other countries? Would you be open to dating a Filipino that's from a different country?"
Mhm.
So I'm saying, are you open to dating a foreigner that maybe was raised in America or another country? Are you open to that?
Yes, yes, mostly. Like, I'm not into Filipino. I don't know why. The reason is it's kinda the Filipino guys is, I don't know. I don't think
You're gonna make
that.
some enemies, but that's okay. You gotta be yourself. Tell me about Filipino men. We all generalize people. Like, for example,
So, um, I don't know because I didn't entertain yet mostly a Filipino guy because it's kinda I'm not interested. So for me, because like mostly I know a Filipino guy is my classmate. So mostly my classmates, it's kind of they are very young, and then mostly guys, they are very hard to mature. You know.
okay,
Uh,
so they're not
like
as mature as some other men, maybe. So
yeah.
bringing us to the next question. So, what is your age limit, for example? Like, what are you? I assume you're interested in older men, but how old is too old? Who doesn't have a chance?
Okay. For now, I'm into 30s, maybe to 40s, like that.
Okay.
Because 20s is still, oh my god, is still like they wanna enjoy. If even a foreigner, based on what I experienced, even a foreigner like in their 20s, they're kinda wanna enjoy life, wanna do this, wanna do that. Like I don't wanna have a temporary boyfriend. I want, like I wanna date to marry, not just
Yeah.
for a short time. So 30s.
Okay. Well, that's kind of a breath of fresh air because a girl in your position with your job and career and your looks, I'm sure has many guys and DMing her, whatever, right? So, what would be like the perfect first date? Let's say I flew to Manila and I'm trying to
Oh,
take you on a date, okay? And what do you want me to do? Let me know your perfect first date.
um, well, I'm just into like open place. Like I wanna go to like for some coffee or dinner, and then also kind of just I prefer like for example BGC, just walk around and talk like quality time. I don't want to go to like clubbing or any very loud music. Like I want something like to know each other, like talking
Okay.
quality time. It's kind of like
Very
that.
mature answer, I must say. Okay, what if I challenge you to a game of one-on-one basketball? Are you down for that? If we had a date and we just want to play basketball, do you play any sports, anything like that?
I'm not into that, but I play taekwondo.
Or you just want to wrestle?
Maybe we
Uh,
can,
you're like half of my
yeah.
size, probably. You look so thin. I'll probably just like you're too small to wrestle. I might break you. Now let's go
Yeah,
ahead to the
I'm
next.
sure.
You're not strong. Okay, fine. You're strong.
How tall are you, by the way?
I'm 4'11".
I'm
No, I'm
not.
I'm honestly I'm not that tall. I'm probably like your height. I'm very short. I'm a short guy for a foreigner. Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, I dropped some points there, right? You're like, Okay, so tell me about that. So many men might be shorter if they're in the Philippines. Would you ever date a shorter guy? Be honest. This is
Shorter
nothing. Yeah.
than me?
Yeah.
Uh,
What if you had like
I'm
a
not
big
sure.
heart? Like a really big heart.
Yeah, yeah, why not? Why
Why
not?
not? See, I gotta convince her, right? Like force you into saying yes.
Why not? Only thing if, it's really a big heart because I want like a tall guy, taller than me.
Hmm. All right, very good. Next one,
Oh,
Teresina Drive. When she said foreigner, do you prefer like white, Hispanic, black, Asian? What about like any kind of ethnicity? Do you have a preference?
uh, like for me right now, I don't want to be a racist, but mostly I'm not into what you call this black. Sorry,
Have
but it's I'm so small, so I don't think so. I can handle them.
Oh, okay. So you're under the stereotype that black guys are packing, right? Which is usually true, just given their bodies are bigger. So you're a
Like,
little bit worried and scared. Okay.
yeah, like I'm so small, so I'm just worried about myself.
Guys,
Sorry.
this got really adult like real quick, but that's okay. So Judy here is a little bit afraid of you know, the size of some people. That's okay. I understand, to each his own. So I guess I have no chance. So never mind then. I'm kidding.
Black
D,
guy. I know, I got it.
now you get it. No, it's fine. A D Harry or a Dari says she's smart enough not to throw her youth away. Get your career and your life straight, and the rest will follow later. So someone's saying that you're basically doing it right, that you're focusing on your career and your life and yourself first before dating, and not to throw away your youth by chasing men, which I think you pretty much are not doing anyways. So yeah, good for you. Some other things. Tell me like a bad experience. Have you had any bad experiences? I'm sure there must be fans or someone that maybe sends you an inappropriate picture, so or something. What has been like a bad experience you've had?
Uh, about what? Like about dating for like that?
Anything at all. Like for example, one time I went on a date way back in the day in Canada, and I was driving on the highway, maybe like 100 kilometers an hour, and this girl starts crying, and I don't know why she's crying, and she's saying to pull over. I'm like, I'm not going to pull over. She's like, do it, do it. And she took the steering wheel and she starts shaking it, and the car is going like this on the highway. So I'm like, what are you doing? And she wanted to jump out of the car, a moving car. I couldn't understand what was. Anyway, so something like crazy, or did you have someone sending you a picture that was weird, or try to like flirt with you that you don't like? Do you have any bad experiences?
Oh, okay. So I don't take it as bad, but it's kinda I wanna share it. Like I wanna like it's kinda embarrassing or kinda funny thing also.
We like it. The
So
more embarrassing, the better.
so here's the thing. My friend invite me to go out like night out like that, and then I met a guy, and then he's kinda he's white guy and kinda 20s like that, like maybe younger than me, and just like, oh, I'm not into this guy, but like he wanna be friend like that. So
Yeah.
okay, no problem. So one time he invited me to go out, and then we have we order drinks, and then okay, we drink. And then after that, when you do wheel out, he said, "Oh, sorry, I forgot my wallet."
Oh, that's horrible.
And then, oh my god, like I don't know what to do. And then when I go outside, I'm always prepared. I don't want to go outside without pocket money. So it's kind of he forgot his wallet. Are you serious? Like you invited me and then forgot your wallet? This is my first time. So
Yeah.
my first time to encounter like that. So it's kind of okay. Oh my god, I will pay. I will pay. Like no problem to me, but it's kind of I don't know.
It,
I
it
kind of
ruins the time, right? It's a really.
know it's so funny, and then it's kind of okay. I pay the bill, and then after that, I didn't meet him again.
Yeah, I mean, you had a bad experience. No need to meet. Did he offer to pay you back or anything? Did he try to contact you
No,
after?
no, it
Yeah,
doesn't.
so
And
that's the
then
thing with me personally. Sorry, go ahead. Actually, what were you gonna say?
okay, okay. So that's another story again.
Okay, yeah, for me, I always insist on paying, no matter how badly the woman wants to pay. I appreciate her offer, but I will not, every single time, I'll have to pay, especially at the beginning, until we're into a relationship or something. I insist on paying. So it must really suck when he doesn't have his wallet. Now, Judy, do me a favor, take off your hairband. Let's see your long hair. We want to see that hair drop.
Really? Because
Yeah.
I don't have time to fix my hair, so I just try to.
Hey. Okay, there you go. So we had Red Hat Mike to thank for that. We appreciate. He said, "Hey, let loose of your hair." So, we were,
Also,
which do you prefer? Do you prefer your hair down or up?
for now, up maybe or down. I don't know also because like I don't have time to prepare about my hair, so that's why I
It looks good to us, I'm sure. Guys, let me know if you think our hair is good enough to be down. uh,
okay. Decide.
so, decide up or down. Put your votes in. I wish we could do a poll. That would be kind of cool. Okay, so we have someone says, give Alex and his guests a thumbs up. Yeah, guys, hit the thumbs up button, the like button, the subscribe button, all the buttons. Go, Judy. Go, Judy. People are happy to have you. They love to have you on here.
So
Uh,
I have another story, Alex.
sure.
So someone DM me on Instagram, like okay, and then it's kind of he wanna go out night, and then it's okay. So and then my friend, I have girlfriends, and then she sent me something. She said, "Girl, can you be my third wheel later? This guy invited me." She said, "This guy invited me to go out later. Can you be a
Yeah.
third wheel? Because I it's kind of I'm scared like that." I said, "Yeah, sure, no problem." And then when he sent the photo, it's the same guy.
Oh, no, it's the same guy.
Yeah,
That's
it's
hilarious.
the same guy who invited me and at the same time invited her. So the
Wow.
end is we didn't show up. Like, oh, sorry, we're busy.
So instead of meeting two girls, he met no girls. All right. So Okay,
But
that's a
you
pretty
know,
funny story.
it's funny.
Okay, so someone says, Diego Firestone says, so yeah, I'll be in Makati in 2 weeks. Let's go out for dinner date, lol. Now don't be shy, but I'm 6 feet tall. So you're gonna get a lot of people are gonna be interested in you after this live stream, I'm sure. And once
Yeah,
I put your Instagram and all that stuff, you might get some subscribers and followers. But you're a grown woman, you can make your own decisions, I'm sure. So I hope you don't mind being on the spot. I mean, that's kind of your
yeah.
job, anyways, right? You're like in the spotlight all the time. So if you don't mind, I'm sure. What's next? Oh,
Guys,
so Dejuan says she's smart and sexy. Very good. Now,
thank you.
how do you take the compliments? How do you find men complimenting all the time? Be honest. How do you feel about that?
Actually, I take it all the compliments. Like I'm happy for it. Like I'm not offended. Even here's the thing. Mostly people ask me like, "Are you trans?" Like that. You know,
Hmm.
you ask me that also.
I asked you that myself, and you know why? Because it's most of trans women are the most attractive ones, right? So it's
Yeah,
because
yeah.
they
So
really
you know,
highlight the feminine features. So for me, I'm just like, okay, this girl too pretty to be a girl. So I'm like, let me ask her anyway. Because I've had trans women on my channel before, so it wasn't like a anything. I just asked it. So I hope you weren't offended by that.
yeah. No, I'm not offended, but you know, some girls they are offended if some people ask them, but for me I take it as compliment because mostly that is the reality, that is true here in Philippines. Like most of the trans girls, like transgender, they are more beautiful. Like I don't know why, but yeah, they are. So
Yeah, usually they're a little bit taller. They have higher cheekbones or
yes,
like different jaw structure. So it's like it's understandable.
yeah, I
Let's
got
go
it.
on to some next things. Are Filipinos romantic? Would you say that you're a
Mhm.
romantic person?
uh yes, Filipina is very romantic, sweet, and caring, and then mostly conservative.
Okay,
But
mostly conservative.
yeah,
I'm gonna have to.
she's only the province girl.
Okay, are you a province girl? Like originally, where are you from?
Yes, I'm from Mindanao. That is my province, but I grew up in Makati City. I lived here for 16 years in order
Okay,
for me to finish my study.
and what did you specialize in? What's your major?
Um, I graduate BSBA major in building and property management. So
Okay,
I, it's kind of real estate managing condo, kind of like that.
I'm sure you'll make a great like livelihood from selling condos. People will just buy a house from you just because you're pretty. Like, yeah, yeah, just put it on my credit card, $1 million. um,
Yeah, I want to get your number. So.
yeah, it's just like just give me your number and take whatever you want. Do you think most Filipino women living in the Philippines would be okay with relocating to another country?
So yes, like actually, on what I think, like most Filipino, like they want to go abroad also because you know life here in Philippines is very like is hard, but it's nice to live here. Like if you wanna retire, it's nice, but to live here is not like to have this.
Okay.
Mostly
Have,
Filipino, they wanna go abroad.
have you ever traveled to any countries outside the Philippines?
Not yet.
Okay, so where do you want to go? Tell me the first. Yeah, where do you want to visit? Which country do you want to go to?
um, I wanna go to Bali. I wanna go
You
to
want to
Bali.
go to.
Paris. I wanna go to Paris and Maldives. But for now, I wanna visit Philippines because it's kinda. I really like ocean. I really like hiking. I'm into outdoor activities, so I
Okay,
really.
so let's say I say, hey Judy, I'm trying to explore the Philippines. Let's go somewhere this weekend for 3 days, right? So which island? Where do you want to go for 3 days with somebody in the Philippines?
Oh my God! I wanna go to Coron, Palawan. The best.
Yeah, the best. Okay, have you been there before, or do you just know based off pictures and stuff like
Not yet, but my two girls, they are already in there, so
that? Okay.
it's really good. Like wow, somehow
Do you? What does Sana all mean? I hear that all the time.
Sana all is expressions of Filipinos or Filipino. It's kind of hope all. That's the translation, but it's kind of, for example, if you do travel and then someone comment, "Oh, sana all," it's like, "Oh, I hope me too," or "I hope
Oh,
all."
okay. I hope so too, right? Oh, how I wish, or something like
Yeah,
that, right?
okay. Sana all.
Okay, awesome. So D Harry says, or Dari says, she has a good head on her shoulders. Yeah, so people are liking you. That's great. D Harry says, I'm 4 foot tall and 4 foot wide. That's pretty funny. Okay, and with little hot dog fingers. So I guess he's got very small fingers too. Um, David says, "Do you go for taller men?" I think we covered that already. I love this girl. Genuine answers. Gary
Thank
Walker. Yeah, I
you.
think so too. You know, she could sit here and give you some very neutral answers and says, "Oh, you know this and that," but I think she's being very honest, and that's what we want. I don't want no fake people on here. Just be yourself. We all have preferences, right? I can't
Yeah,
expect to, like everybody doesn't like pizza, for example, right? But it's your preference with men, relationships, careers. This is your life.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. So you stay here for 5 months. Have you tried balot?
Never. I would not try balut for $1 million.
Try balot.
Disgusting. Ugh. Yucky. I'm just serious. I can't do it. Why would I eat a baby bird embryo? It looks what? Why do people eat it? Like, how do you eat it? I don't even know. Am I supposed to like chew it, swallow it? Like, what is going on there?
Yeah, just chew it and swallow it.
What is the texture like?
Like hairy.
Oh, tooth swallowing hairy birds.
Actually, I tried it before because my friend like that is senior high school and she really loved it. Like, oh my god! But I wanna bomb it after, so I didn't try it again.
Okay. No, I mean, obviously, I'm not trying to bash anybody's culture, but for me, it's just something that, I can't bring myself. Maybe I'll do it if someone really convinced me, but right now, from what I've seen in pictures and whatever, it's not
Maybe
something
I
I want to
can convince you.
try. No, I don't care if it gives me a million subscribers. I'm not doing it.
Oh, all right.
Maybe. That's like
See,
maybe one day.
really wanted.
Okay. Let's get some more question answers. Hi, good morning, Alex. I'm your new subscriber from the city of Smiles, Bacolod City, Negros Oriental or Occidental. Very nice. Thank you for being here. I went to Negros last weekend to do Magetti, and also the weekend before that to San Carlos. So yeah, Negros is a nice island.
Oh, yes. Negros also, I have my friend here. She's there right now for family holiday like that.
Okay.
Bacolod, it's nice city. Like,
Sorry, I was reading a comment. I'm not laughing at what you're saying. So you have your friend there. Do you have a favorite city except for like Makati? Do you have another place that you really enjoy visiting? Have you been to Cebu?
yes, I've been to Cebu. Cebu is really nice. Very, very the best. I've been in Shangri-La Mactan. I stayed there for 2 days, like
Okay,
2 nights and one day. It's really nice.
excellent.
I've never been there to another places, but I wanna go. Really the
Yeah,
best. Like that.
Shangri-La is really nice. I met a guy named Haji, and he like really
Yeah.
told me how amazing Shangri-La is. Showed me some pictures. It looks really nice.
Actually, I do blog there, so I will gonna upload it soon.
Oh yeah, upload it, guy. I'm gonna put all your
Yeah.
contact information, your Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, whatever you got going on, in the description of this video after we're done. You can send them to me, and I'll post everything there so people can go ahead and follow you. Okay. Um,
So
some other
much.
questions. Yeah, let's get weird. If this was your last day on Earth, what is your execution meal? What do you want to eat?
Uh-huh. Um, all fruits, all fruits. I'm
Really,
into.
you're about to die. They're gonna execute you. You just want to eat fruit. Don't you want to go out with like a steak or something? You're not on the runway anymore. You can eat whatever you want.
Uh, I still fruits. I still wanna be healthy.
Be healthy before you die.
And also maybe oatmeal. I'm not into lechon. Do you like lechon?
I don't even eat pork, so what I hear is
I
delicious.
tell you.
No,
Okay.
that's okay. Yeah, here's. I
Ah,
went to.
lechon.
Yeah, manok. Manok's chicken, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
chicken.
got it. Okay, you have a big smile, Judy. It's very nice.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Um, let's see. Does anyone have an opinion what part of the Philippines to go to for a month? I'm not sure if I should go to Manila or Cebu City.
Oh, mm-hmm.
What do
For
you recommend?
no, if you wanna go, if you wanna like stay in Philippines, don't not go in Manila. It's not a if you like city, maybe go to BGC. It's good if you like city. But if you're like you want some um ocean, something like outdoor activities, go to Cebu, go to Siargao, go to Boracay, go to Coron, Puerto Galera, go there. Not in
Yeah,
Manila.
beautiful place. I'd have to agree for sure. Because even around the Cebu Island, north and south, there are beautiful places like Bohol, Bantayan, Malapascua, like Virgin Islands, and yeah, very nice places. So I don't know if you saw some of my previous videos. I was asking women on the street if they would choose 1 million or a citizenship. So I'm going to ask you the same question.
Mhm.
Which would you choose? Would you choose $1 million or a U.S. citizenship?
US citizenship or $1 million. Um, $1 million.
Okay. Why would you choose 55, 56 million pesos?
Business for it. Like I can have business here in Philippines. I can give job to more Filipino than to just go myself for
Wow.
USA citizenship.
Are you
I can do that
practicing?
another way.
Okay. Are you practicing for Miss Universe answers? Because that's what it sounds. I want to be a humanitarian and give back to the public. They've trained you well, Judy. I must say. Randy says, "Keep up the amazing vlog." Thank you, Randy. Um, hmm. So, love or career? What is the best thing for a millennial right now? I think you've pretty much answered this right now. You said you want to focus on your career, anyways, right?
Yeah, so
Okay,
like develop yourself first.
for sure. I'm still developing, so sometimes it takes a long time.
Like just
Um,
develop and enjoy life first before you settling down.
I agree. Mike Lee says very natural, pretty. So someone thinks you're very pretty. So we're so behind in the comments. Someone says your hair down is beautiful.
Thank you. Okay.
Hmm. So do you put a lot of makeup? People saying you don't need much makeup.
I don't. I don't.
Yeah, no, you don't need to, right? So someone said, "Who's a pretty lady?" Well, she's Judy. Judy Flores has her own YouTube channel, runway model, an actress. She got a lot going on right now, guys. So please be sure to follow her. Once I put everything, show some support. To get the way you guys show support to me. So
And also, you can, ask questions. We are, open to answer all.
yeah, guys,
All
ask any
questions.
questions you want. This is all about not just dating, anything you want to know. So, Skull Crusher is here. This is one of my subscribers that's very active in the comment section. He's really supportive. Says, "Hi, Alex. Is it dating season in the Philippines yet? I could use one." Hello. Okay, let's talk about dating. So, where do you think, like a single man, regardless of how old, 20s, 30s, and 40s, if they come to the Philippines, what's the best way to meet a woman here?
What is the best way?
Yeah.
Uh,
Like
just
for
be
you, it's very easy. I'm sure you just have to be there, and someone's gonna ask you out. But for men, we got to put in the work sometimes, right? We gotta. So what do we do? Where do we go to find any? You know,
just for me maybe just be yourself. Don't pretend to like to anybody else in order for girls to because Filipino girls there's they're very easy to fall in love. Like they're just like a little bit effort like that. Like they're kind of very appreciative. So like you don't need to work really really hard, but be yourself, be true to yourself, be honest. That's the thing. Like
I wish
be
every girl was like you. People are not so simple sometimes. Sometimes men got to go above and beyond try to get someone's attention. So it's good to know that Filipinos like simplicity and honesty, and you can approach them, right?
Yes, kind of like that.
So someone says, just tell people you look like Joe Rogan. Start
Mm,
talking to me. I think it's just my head. It's like a big head with no hair. Like Joe
big.
Rogan. Milk tea or coffee? Which one would you choose?
Oh, milk tea. Yes, milk tea.
Milk tea. Or do you like pearls?
I don't like pearls, but I like milk tea over coffee because I can't sleep when I drink coffee.
Okay. Someone says her hair up, her hair down. It doesn't matter because your face rocks ass, which is a good thing. Yes, that sounds bad, but okay. This is one comment I would like to address. Someone says simp mentality is not healthy. Yeah, of course. There's a
Yeah,
difference between simping, but or complimenting somebody, right? So it's
yes,
definitely you got to walk that fine line, right? Because I'm sure even as a woman, if you're being over complimented, you probably don't like it, right? Let me know. Do you
yes,
like? Yeah.
yes. It's too much. Like, is this real or whatever?
Oh, hey, I have a question. Be honest. Has any man tried to send you money or buy you a yacht from abroad? So, hey, I'm going to send you this and that.
And I didn't yet, but you know the guy that I was talking earlier, like wanna go on a date. He invited to like a yacht date like that, but he wants a lot of girls, like bunch of girls.
Okay. He's like, hey, he wants to have a party on the yacht, inviting a bunch of
Yeah,
girls.
like that. So
He's
he
playing
invited
the
me to come.
he's playing the numbers game. He's thinking the more girls there, the more my chances are, right?
Yeah, I don't know, so I'm not into that thing.
Rico's here. I talked to Rico yesterday in the comment section, told him to be here today. He said, hey, Alex, morning there. Just tuned in from Houston, Texas. Hello there. Who is she, Alex? You can look back. We talked about Judy all day long, so just rewind to the beginning. Um, oh, D. Harry says, I'm actually 6. Just thought she would be funny. Yeah, of course. So Harry or Dari said earlier he was 4 feet tall, but he's actually 6 foot tall. So he's just joking around. Um, I'm gonna remind everybody which part of the city I'm in right now. I'm here in Cebu City near
Wow,
IT Park. Yeah, it's really nice here.
it's really nice. Do you stay there for 5 months or no? Just
Yeah, I've been staying here for 5 months, but like I've traveled throughout my stay every weekend or something. I try to go to a different location just to see this country as much as I can. Soon, at some point, I want to like learn how to ride a motorcycle properly, so I can probably take it somewhere. You know,
yeah, go for
school.
it.
I want to go for it. Like your country's so beautiful, and if I'm here, why not take the opportunity to explore it?
Yes, yes. I wanna learn motor also.
What happened? You fell, kicked your foot somewhere.
Yeah.
I hope you're all right. Someone says they would eat balut 5,000 tomorrow. Wow. So Red Hat Mike really loves to eat balut. Someone doesn't like it.
The what? Oh my goodness.
What is balut
Go.
for those? That, yeah, for those that don't
No,
know.
eating balut too much is not good. It will cost you high blood, so don't eat too much balut.
Well, thank you for that tip. That's why I don't do it. It's for the health
What is
reasons.
balut? Balut is it's egg like a duck egg with a like a baby duck inside. Baby duck inside. And then you're gonna eat that one. Yes.
Can't do it. Someone says, why do some people say to stay away from the girls in Subic Bay?
Subic Bay.
Have you heard that before? Or is there something special about girls from that area?
Mm, where is that Subic Bay? I'm not sure about Subic Bay because maybe that is somewhere in I don't know where is that, but maybe there's something. But what I hear, stay away from the girls who lives in Poblacion, Makati. Not lives, but not like night, like like they are there at the what do you call this? Have
The
you
red
been
light
to
district?
Poblacion, Makati? Yeah, in
I
the
haven't.
street.
No, I haven't been there. Honestly, I'm not a big partier. I don't know if you saw any of my previous streams. I don't drink, I don't party, and I just feel like I'm past all that right now.
Yeah, that's
Um,
good.
Yeah, I feel like I'm much be happier doing some other stuff. For me, it's mainly trying new cafes, restaurants, or just seeing new places. Mainly right now, I just enjoy physically being somewhere new all the time.
Yeah, that's better. That's a good.
Thanks. Let's see what's next. Someone says, "Choose me, and you'll have a citizenship and a million, and live in one of the nicest areas of Florida." Okay.
Wow, sana all.
Sana all right. How we wish.
Uh,
So
you know there. So you're. Yeah, I just remember right now about the guy. If there's someone who wanna like he didn't send money or what, but he added me on Facebook,
mhm.
and then after that, he just sent like he owned a yacht, he owned a lake house like that, and then like he just I don't know, like he was showing a lot of things, and then after that, he wants me to send kinda like he wants me to do the move, like I will send like a bikini picture like that, like in order for him to like me, like how, what the heck?
Yeah, see, this is the type of stuff I was talking about.
Like,
Sometimes men are disgusting, right? Let's
what?
be honest.
I don't care if you have how many yacht you have, how many lake house you have. I don't care. Like,
Yeah, if you can't withstand someone's personality, it doesn't matter what they have. If I can't be in a room with someone for 5 minutes because I don't like their personality, it doesn't matter if you're the most gorgeous girl in the world, you have all the money and all these skills. It doesn't matter. The first thing has got to be that chemistry, I think, more than anything.
yes, yes, I believe in that. And then recently he sent me like no, he said like, okay, I'll be back in Manila. I'll stay in Cebu, and then there's a girl, like a cute girl, like go with me in that place, and then it should be you, but you don't care. Like what?
That just sounds like desperation. I think girls can smell desperation from a mile away. Some people try too hard to get someone's attention, right?
Yeah, it's just like you like why you need to say like it should be me? Like you're not even talking about you're just
Yeah,
sending stuff.
girls can smell BS as well. Someone's being too, I don't know. You seem very intelligent. I think I don't have to tell you how to handle those messages. But what is your tempo level? Do you get like, first of all, for those that don't know what is tempo, what is tempo?
Tampo level. Wow, tampo is kind of what is that? Is that the Tagalog tampo or
Yeah, is
another?
that when the girls get really, when you're in a fight with a girl, they get angry or they give you the cold shoulder? Or,
Actually, I'm not kind of girl like always wanna tampo or jealous in a little thing. It's kinda when I go to tampo or jealous, it's like there's a real reason, like a big one, not just nothing, just small thing.
okay,
But
got it.
no, I'm not into it.
That's fine. That's great for men. We don't want to deal with that nonsense. Tell me, which accent do you prefer? Do you prefer English or American accent?
I like English accent maybe. Like it doesn't matter. It's okay.
Yeah, English to use English. Some people have like preferences, or I guess to you it doesn't matter. Um, what are some food dishes to cook that most Filipinas would like if invited them over to my house and cooked for them? So, if you were coming to my home and I was gonna make you a Filipino dish, what do you want me to cook for you?
It should be adobo. Oh my God, adobo is the best one in Philippines. Very the best. Adobo, like chicken adobo.
Okay, awesome. Mike Lee says, Alex, do you feel totally safe wherever you travel to in the Philippines? Very curious. Personally, I do. I've never once felt threatened, in danger, or anything. But
Mhm.
to be honest, for me, I don't dress fancy. I'm always either in t-shirt and shorts, and I don't show any bling. I'm not just snobby. I respect everywhere. Like I say hello to everybody, and also I don't go any place that like I don't do drugs or anything. So to me, it feels very safe. I've never had any issues. Now, some people say don't go to certain areas of Mindanao. I don't know about that. You're from there originally. What do you think, Judy? Is that like a real thing or?
So, Mindanao, it's not for tourists, I guess. If you wanna go to Philippines, if you love city, just go to Luzon. If you know, like outdoor people go to Visayas. Mindanao is a very, very big island, the most big island in the Philippines, but a lot of terrorists there. And then it's not all area because it's a big island. So, but mostly it's kind of terrorist and it's not safe for foreigners, even if not foreigner, because
Sure.
the rebellions are there, like the people living in the forest, and then like
Okay.
it's not safe. It's not.
So it's not the
It's,
safest place. If you can avoid it, try to avoid the
yeah,
place.
but it's not also like there's no like Mindanao. It's kind of very far, and I don't think so. Like there's a lot of kind of Cebu islands like this.
Not many attractions, anyways, right?
That is just a province for Filipina, like me.
Okay.
That is my province.
So, Judy, you saw Palm and I's live stream. That's how you contacted me. And someone says I should schedule a collaboration with yourself and Palm to get different perspectives on Philippines and Thailand.
Wow, that would be cool. I wanna for my like I wanna learn some culture also. Like I'm very very interested.
Yeah, Thailand's got a wonderful culture, and Palm is a
Yeah,
sweetheart, so I'm sure she'll be more than happy to collab or
they
join
have
for sure.
good food, right?
Sorry?
They have good food.
They have
Like,
amazing food. You know
yeah.
what? Let's send Palm a link. Maybe she'll join us right now, anyways, right? So that'll
Okay.
be kind of cool. So let's see if I can figure this out. I have, oh, there we go. Palm, I know you're watching probably. If you're watching this, um, I'm sending you a link to join Judy and I. People have requested your appearance. I feel so weird, like a talk show host. Right? So um, let's see if she's going to join. Join now, Palm. She was online a half an hour ago. Oh, she's reading this. If she's not working, she'll be more than happy to join. So, um, oh, she's about to start meeting at work. So maybe she'll join after.
Okay, okay.
If
Let's
we're still
wait.
on here, yeah, she'll join. Um, Melvin's here. Melvin says, "Hi, Alex and Judy. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for the good info. You're welcome." Totally true. Chemistry and nice personality is more important than anything. So,
Yeah.
what about personality wise? Like, what do you like? Do you like a funny guy, a guy that takes charge? You like an angry man? Like, what do you like? Personality of somebody?
Very well. I like a guy like what do you call this? Like a humble one, and also the responsible guy, and like patient one. Not kind of like in just a little thing gets angry like that. It's because I met someone before, like he was so irritated. For example, so we eat and then the order it's kind of a bit long. It's like he feels so irritated. Like just wait, calm down. We're not just the only people here in the restaurant. There's a lot. So like
I hear you.
patient, responsible one, humble
Okay.
one.
You know, I when you said the restaurant, the first thing I thought of was food, and then something crossed my mind. I'm like, if you and I were to hang out, I probably would lose so much weight because I feel like all you do is eat vegetables and fruit and oatmeal, right? Like,
Yeah, I eat rice too. I eat chicken. I love chicken.
I guess you
And
eat white meat, chicken breast.
mhm.
Is that
uh,
something you have to do? Watch your diet?
Um, no, I just love fruits because it's sweet.
I figure because of your figure, right? Your body type, you probably can't just eat whatever you want.
Actually, I eat everything. It's just like like maybe because my brothers also they are not chubby too. Like they are
Okay.
slim also.
So maybe it's just genetics. You got lucky.
Yes, yes.
This is going back to earlier. It says weird. Guys always use materialistic values to get women's attention. Now I'm gonna give my 2 cents on this matter. I think this is a very old school mentality when someone was showing off what they have to prove security for a woman. For example, saying, "Oh, I have a house or a car, or this money. You should be with me because you can be secure in your finances." but it's no longer as necessary since women are becoming much more independent. They can provide their own stuff like house and car, whatever, right? And sometimes a lot of men don't have anything else to offer. So unfortunately, these men have worked so hard all their life. They've lost some of their personality, some character. They forgot how to date a woman or be nice to them. So they feel like all they can offer is materialistic things. But as we can see from many people that I have on my channel, all the people I meet on the street, most women just want basic things like respect, honesty, and
Yes.
trust. So us as men gotta kind of remember that too.
Yeah.
What
I
vegetables are available in the Philippines and are also in grocery stores in Canada? And what vegetables aren't available in the Philippines? So I'm gonna have to say this. In Canada, there's a lot of pumpkin and squash. I haven't seen too much of that. I guess maybe there's some here. Um, I don't know. There's a lot of bok choy in the Philippines, but bok choy you'd have to get from a specific Asian store in Canada. So I don't know. I haven't seen much of. I think they have everything here. Really, there's not something that's really missing. I'm not a big vegetable eater. What's your favorite vegetable, Judy?
I like what's my favorite? Like mostly everything I eat, but I don't know some of I don't know what's the English of it.
The name. Okay, so if it's green, you're gonna eat it, basically.
Yeah, green.
Okay.
We call it okra.
Okra. You don't like okra?
Yeah, I like okra. Something
Me,
like some vegetables like okra.
I do like okra as well. Many people don't like okra because the texture is a little
Yeah,
bit slimy and hairy, right? So I loved okra. I don't know why, but it tastes delicious to me. Red Hat Mike says Judy comes across as a sweet, kind, innocent, beautiful girl. Judy, are you like many girls in Mindanao? Like, are many
yeah.
girls like yourself, or are you like a unique type of girl?
Mm-hmm. Anyway, thank you so much. What's his name? Red Hat. Are you like mini girls from Mindanao? Yeah, mostly girls. You know, girls in my province. Like you will very shocked. You know, because I do vacation 15 days. I stay there 15 days, August 1 to 15. Like when you before you enter my hometown as a girl, you need to remove your makeup, wear like a t-shirt, like it should be there's a sleeve, also a long skirt, like you should wear long skirt,
Okay,
and then you can't wear sleeveless, you can't wear shorts there. It's very too conservative, my hometown. So they're very, yeah. I like
oh, interesting.
idolize them. Like wow, somehow. Because I grew up here in Manila, so
Yeah.
it's kind of so for them. It's for them. I am a Las Vegas girl. Like
Okay.
so, but I'm not that one. But they think like I'm that one because when they see my social media, of course I'm a model, so I wear like the bikini. I wear things, it depends on my designer, so I can't decide on it. And then I grew up here in Makati, so for me it's very different, but it's kind of wow, so nice. Like there are
So,
very people there, no
very
club,
interesting.
no drinks.
Sounds
But
like a boring place to be for a young person, right?
yeah. But if you like always go to church like that, they are religious and conservative one.
Okay, very interesting. Good to know. Thank you for sharing that. Um, question: is it common in the Philippines culture? All the girls want her family members to meet all the guys she's dating. So, is that a normal thing that the family wants to meet the guys that you're dating?
Yes, that is important, especially if they have kind of they are very because Filipino are very like family oriented, or there's kind of they're very close to their family. So if they are if the girl is serious about you, then she will in like she will um,
Introduce you to her
introduce
family?
her family, yeah, introduce you to her
Okay.
family. Kinda like.
All right. What about you? Have you introduced any men to your family?
yeah, that's my first.
Okay. Do you want to introduce me to your family? I'm just
They're watching. They're watching.
okay. I'm just kidding. I'm messing with you. Question. Tell me, would you rather have an old rich guy like in his 60s or a young broke guy?
Uh, no, I can handle myself.
So what does that mean? Which one do you want? If you had to pick one,
I if I will no, I here's the thing. So I respect all Filipina girls who's into 50s, 60s old guy, not even rich or not. I respect that, but uh I don't want to say something that I didn't know in the future, but it's not my, not in my standard, I guess, like
yeah.
about 60. So no for it. And young broke guy, it will give me maybe kind of stress, or I don't like young guy because they're not that matured, so maybe I choose myself. I choose
Okay.
always.
Well, she just made up her own question. She's like, forget your question, Nick. I'm gonna make up my own. That's good. That's it. I mean,
Sorry,
there's nothing
sorry.
wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that mentality to want to make your own way. And like the thing is, from my understanding, you don't want a guy that's too old. You don't want a guy that's too young. You want someone
Yeah,
mature, probably 5 to maybe 10 years older than yourself, from my understanding, but has his shit together, right? That's basically all you're looking for.
yeah. Like we can what I meant, the way that I described broke, it's kind of because there is a white guy who wants like who wants to who wants to be my boyfriend like that, but he's a depressed guy. So I respect those guys, but that is the way I describe broke, because they can't even help themselves to, like, very depressed guys. So I've been in that situation also. Like, okay, I will stay with this person. I wanna help this person to maybe I can help, but the ending is I get depressed also. So for me, it's not a good thing. Like, I want a person, like, he's already whole, like he's already happy in this life alone, and then me, I want to make sure that when I enter a relationship, I'm happy in myself, like I'm totally whole before to make it, to make it together. Because if you're not happy with yourself, if you didn't love yourself fully, then you can't give love, you can't be happy with anyone.
Wise words again from Judy, 24, but spoken like a 44-year-old with lots of experience. Okay, good job, Judy. So tell me, are you whole or are you broken?
No, I'm not whole. I'm not yet whole. I'm still in progress. Because when I say I'm whole, it should be like maybe I want to establish my career first. I want to be like financially free. Like, I want to have my business. I want to do things like, I can provide for my family. I can provide for myself. That's my, like, whole. Like, for me now, it's still in progress. Still on
Okay,
knowing what's make me happy, like that, what makes me happy.
very interesting. Well, very nice. Well said, Judy. Now we have your biggest fan here. Hi, Judy, number one fan here from your YouTube channel.
That is my best friend. I love you, girl. Follow him also.
Okay, so this is your best friend, Aunt Jamina. Your best friend is joining us right
That is
now.
in Bacolod. That is her that I told. Like, she's in Bacolod, and I wanna visit her province also. Very nice.
Okay, where is Bacolod? Is that near Cebu or where? How far is that?
The other one who commented earlier, like Negros Occidental, like
Oh,
that.
so it's not far. I guess you can go to Toledo, take a ferry over to Negros, and pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh, I think that's just like 2 hours from San Carlos, maybe north. Okay, I know
Mhm.
where it is now. Um, Ravindra is here. Hi, Alex and Judy. Nice to hear from you. Hello. Annie
Hello.
Jamina says. Hi guys, this is your best friend, right? Or the other one? Yes, your best friend. Um, we have someone says SGB says Sunshine Shoulders vlogger went to Mindanao. I believe Davao, Siargao, or Surigao, and said it was safe from not Mindanao areas and dangerous from Cebu. Of course, like I think
Yeah,
Judy was generalizing it, and if you're gonna face any danger, it's probably gonna be around that area. I met Kelvin Sunshine Shoulders. He's a great guy, and yeah, so I think it depends also who you are. I think it's a lot more safe for someone like myself that's not like I'm obviously a foreigner, but I'm not like a visible foreigner. I'm not very like pale skin or blonde hair or blue eyes, so I don't stand out as much as some other people. So if they try to kidnap me, they're gonna lose money on me. They're not gonna make money. So
but
that's
you know, yes, but you know the dangerous place in Mindanao is very unreachable. Like you need maybe to ride horse to go that place like that.
ride a horse. We're going back in time, Judy. Do you know how to ride a horse?
Yes. I
Okay.
have lag
Very
in that also. I'm an athletic zone, like
okay.
province,
I'd love to see that.
like countryside. I have a lot of likes on my like a countryside, like what looks like the very very countryside in the Philippines.
Sounds beautiful. Okra Winfrey. Ha, this is hilarious. We were talking about okra earlier. So someone
Yeah,
says, oh,
she's in her office now. This is house.
so, I'm going to ask you a very, very personal question. Okay.
Okay,
And you can say pass or just answer it. Deal?
okay.
Because you're very attractive, you're very well put together, you're very mature, and you seem like you know what you're talking about. But I have the sense that you may be a little bit conservative. Now, my question is to you: have you ever, like, that's gonna be weird, but okay, how about this? How many dates do we have to go on before I can invite you over to my place?
Like how many dates?
I'll be honest, I'm gonna just do it on the first date. But for you, what is like the standard before you go over someone's place?
Um, I don't have any like exact date, but not in the first date. Like maybe I don't know. Because it depends on the chemistry. It depends on how you feel to that person. But if you're not yet convinced if he's telling you real or just pretending, so I don't wanna like I don't wanna go like that.
Okay.
But
Once again,
there's no limit. There's no exact
number.
number.
That's good. You shouldn't have to feel like you have to do something just because you met somebody. Because maybe you meet someone 10 times and you still don't feel like you know them, right? If they
Yeah,
haven't opened up, really.
about it. So I was also like that trend that Anne she invited me to go because we will go like BGC like sometimes because we go jogging and then after that okay we go to chill bar or any food like that and then one time we met a guy and then it's kind of, I'm new here like that. I'm not always like that. Like I'm a good boy like that. So we continue like okay, dinner, like maybe four times, three times, but still I'm not really convinced. And then one time he ghosted me, and then okay, that's okay. And then when I because I have a friend, she's a province girl also. She's very curious about what is clubbing, what is night out. So we brought her like we are three girls, and then we brought her into the clubbing area. So okay, let's just bar hopping like that. We go a lot of bars in one night. We just
Yeah.
check what's inside of it. And then I do vlog also for that. You can watch it also, guys, soon. And then uh, I saw him in that bar, and then I asked the bouncer, like, "Sir, is he always here?" Like, and then the bouncer, like, "Yeah, he's always here. Like, mostly every weekend." Like, oh, he said he's a good boy, I didn't know. Like, stop. Like, he didn't
Nah.
go night out like that. And then I just found out, and then I didn't feel sad if he like because he ghosted me already.
Yeah, look, honestly, that's so interesting because what you said is true. You don't really know somebody, and they could tell you anything, right? Men lie a lot, especially just to be with a girl. So I think, yeah, forget that guy and anyone that ghosts you. It's their loss. Obviously, you don't seem to care, so forget that guy completely.
Yeah.
Um, where are we at next? Let's see. Oh, by the way, I know many women in the Philippines use whitening cream or whitening products, right? What about
Mm-hmm.
men? Do men also use these products to make their skin whiter?
Mostly no, because mostly men like they don't care. They don't care about it. But uh, like gays, because a lot of gays here in Philippines, like you will say them, oh, they are gay, but they are guy, but they are gay. So they are also using it. But the real men, no, they don't care about it.
I'll be honest, real men don't use any products.
Yeah.
Maybe just soap and toothpaste. Here's your friend's question. Do you want to read this?
What is it? In short, you're lucky when you have Filipino girl. They do anything. You just yeah, just find the right one.
Yeah, I think so. Filipino women seem to have it all when it comes to what men want in a relationship. You just have to find one that like works out for you. Now, I'm a little curious. I've been asking a lot of people this question, and I think it needs to be talked about because I think there's a bad kind of stigma around it, but it's a common thing. Do Filipino women generally expect the guy, whether they're married to or a relationship with, to take care of the family financially? Is that a thing?
Um, for me, it depends on their what they call this on their like how they talk with the
Yeah.
guy. It depends on the guy, and it depends also on the girl. But it's not required. But mostly the reason why the guy wants to help the family because the family in the province it's kind of mostly Filipino. It's kind of they have a big family in the province. So if you are the daughter, if you are mostly if you're the daughter, you are like you are the one who gonna help the family. But that it's kind of traditional way to help your family. That
Yeah.
it's not required, but it's kind of mostly people do it.
Okay. I just spoke with Mark and he said something very interesting that I never thought of, right? He said that many times the women that, they go to school, they graduate, they get a job, they're providing for their family. So if you're coming into
Yeah,
that family and taking her away from that the only source of income, then it only
yeah,
makes sense that you take care of the family. So I never
yeah,
thought of it that way and it made a lot of sense to me, which is true, right? It's not fair that you're going to take this girl away from her family. Now they have basically no way of supporting themselves. So to me, that kind of opened my eyes a little bit more.
yes. I agree on that. That's why. But it still depends on the guy.
Yeah. Okay. Now, when I before I came to the Philippines, I had this idea that Filipinos were really religious. Like in Canada, a lot of Filipinos go to church and they sing, they're in choirs and do. But what about like I don't see it that often actually. Like I do see some churches, but is it hard to find someone that is not religious or Catholic here?
Um, a city girl, a city girl. They're
City
not.
girl. What about you? Are you religious?
Uh, yes, yes. I'm a Christian, so
Do you believe in waiting until marriage before having sex?
that is my what do you call this? That is the way I think before.
Okay.
Like that's why
Before.
I only have one ex because he's the one who respected.
Okay, very interesting. Good to know. Now, what places in the Philippines have the fastest and most reliable internet if I have to work online every day?
Uh, if you need to work, stay in BGC. That's
Yeah, I
why.
think BGC or even in Cebu City, any major city with infrastructure, I
Yes,
guess, right? So,
yes.
because
Major city. Like don't go to
definitely
my province.
it's true. And even if you have like pocket Wi-Fi or using your phone data, it's not strong enough the signal
Yes,
to can
it's
like we would not be able to have this conversation if one of us probably lived in the province, right?
yeah.
Okay, so let's get some more questions answered, guys. We have a lot of things to go through, so hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'm gonna go ahead and leave Judy's all her contact information, guys. If you love her, go ahead and show her some support. Tell her Alex sent you. Tell her you saw her during the live stream. Subscribe her to her YouTube channel. Support her on Instagram, and I'm sure we're gonna see her on the big screen in September. So you got some shows coming to the TV, all of the good stuff. Judy's an up and coming star. I think she's gonna do great things, and I don't think this is the last time I'm gonna see her. We're going to ask you to come on the channel in the future as well. Judy, you don't have to be somewhere right now. Do you have to leave? Let me know if it's too much because we're going to an hour and 20 minutes. I have another
Mhm.
meeting in another 30 minutes. I have to meet with another YouTuber. So we're going to
Okay.
continue doing this until there's nobody here or it becomes 11 o'clock. Um, let's read the next one. You can read this one
Okay.
while I take a sip of water. Okay, Judy?
What is that? I can read it.
What? I'll do it. Don't worry. I know you're on a phone. It's very small, right? What there are many tourist spots in Mindanao. There are a lot of foreigners living there. The image of Mindanao before is not good, but it's not anymore, and it's safer to go there now. I've heard that as well. It's probably much safer now than it was in the past. So
Yes,
maybe a place
yes.
to.
That is before, like years ago, like somewhere in Malawi, it's not safe. But it's just not safe in Mindanao. Just few like what I said. It's unreachable. Like it's not a city. It's not even a city. Just a mall. It's just a small hometown.
Okay. This is another great question. This is probably on many people's mind. What are your thoughts on long distance relationships in general? Do they work between a Filipina and a foreigner? Do you think that's
Yes, yes. I have a friend. There are two girls, and then they have LDR boyfriend, foreign guy, and then like, but that is pandemic. So like, if if they want to meet in person, it's really hard. They really can't do that. So they don't have any choice to do it LDR, but it really works. You know how what's the thing to do LDR? It's kind of communication is the key, like video call like that, talk every day. That's the thing. Always communication. It is work. It's hard, a lot of hard work, but it will work.
when's the last time your friends saw their boyfriends?
Actually, they are married now. Like
Okay,
that
that's
is
yeah, if they're
four
married, I think
years
they're
ago.
obligated to do so, right? Marriage is different. I think if you're married, then yeah, of course. But
They're not
personally,
married at that time, but
mm,
after COVID, and then the guys stay here, and then we're like they are 4 years. I guess.
okay, wow, very interesting. Good to know. Dave says, "Hey Alex, Toronto, Dave here in the Philippines. Can't find your email address. It's here somewhere on your site. Yeah, it's under about page, but I'll just say it now. It's talk now Canada at gmail.com. Guys, if you guys want to send me an email for any purposes, I more than happy to talk to you guys. So yeah, if you have any questions, anything like that,
By the way, Alex, I just asked random question.
sure, ask.
Because it's kinda, you already have name here in YouTube. So what kind of stuff you need to what do you call this is like what it's
Okay,
about
so you want
YouTube.
sure you want me to give you some tips about being a YouTuber,
And
right?
or we can talk about it on Instagram. Maybe
No,
I guess
I don't
a lot
mind. I can help
of
anybody and everybody. I don't mind. First of all, for me, the number one thing you have to be is consistent. So I know
mhm.
you're busy. I know you got your job from before you were schooling and you got these things, but you have to try to put out content regularly, right? Because the YouTube algorithm is really weird. And one of these days, one of your videos are going to reach out to more people. So they're going to put it either on the home screen or a suggestion. And once one of your videos kind of goes viral, I'm going to say, you're going to get a bunch of subscribers and then it's going to motivate you to keep making more videos. But more than anything, I think do something you enjoy. For example, I love traveling. So for me, it's not that big a deal to make these videos. But if I'm traveling, but I'm making YouTube videos about gardening, I hate gardening. I don't know what it is. It doesn't make sense, you know? So
Yeah.
if, as long as it doesn't feel like work for you, then just keep doing those things. Just be yourself. You have an excellent personality. You're fantastic, and just be consistent. Put out 2 videos a week. That's I think the minimum these days to do, and that's it. Just keep doing it, and once before you know it, you're gonna open your YouTube channel. You're gonna have like 1 million views or something on one of your videos, and that's how you're gonna get so many subscribers. But just be consistent is my biggest tip.
Thank you.
You're
Yeah,
welcome.
let's continue reading
Let's
while,
continue.
you're not
I
yet
agree.
living. We have a
um,
lot of comments.
there's a lot of comments, a lot of questions. My eyes are drying. My throat is drying, but we'll get there. Why do
Yeah.
Filipino women? Well, so Curtis Eugene says, ask why do Filipino women sleep with foreigner men so fast the first night we get there? Well,
I,
why are you complaining, bro? Keep that down.
maybe you find out that I don't know. I don't have idea on it. Maybe it's a city there or whatever.
Yeah, I think it just comes down to an
Maybe
individual person.
if you guys are talking already while you're not here in Philippines, or yeah.
I think it
But
depends, like any country. Some people are much more liberal, if you want to say they're much more open and easygoing. Some people are a little bit more. Are you sure? Hey, BLP's here. Hello.
well, it depends.
I agree. I'm just trying to read some of these
Okay.
comments. So Peep says, if I were to take a province girl to a big city like Manila or Cebu, would she be in a state of shock and awe?
If maybe if you take her like and just want, hey, let's go to Manila or Cebu, like there's no even plan. Like you should talk to her like for weeks like that, or week or weeks. Like take a plan. Like it's her decision. But if
Okay.
you take it like in just random,
Immediately, maybe she'll be a
yeah.
little bit shocked, right? Okay, so here's the thing. If I were going to, or any guy, ask you to marry
Mhm.
him, but he came with a ring pop instead of a actual diamond ring, what would you say?
What is that ring pop?
Ring pop is a candy. So it's just like a candy you put on your finger and you suck on it like a lollipop. It's pretty good, actually. Sounds fun, right?
Well, it's kind of maybe a joke, like
Of course, I think it's meant to be a joke. Basically, what if the diamond ring was a little bit small? He doesn't have much money. Would you still say yes?
yeah,
I
like it
think she would.
doesn't matter.
I don't think you're a materialistic girl from what I've gathered. But here's a question. This girl, oh no, it's a comment. This girl's really maganda. What is maganda?
Thank you so much, Mark. Maganda is beautiful.
Oh, okay. Stan says, I'm late. Oh no. Where is the Philippines? Is she from? Where are you from, Judy?
Makati City. Yeah,
And okay,
I
Makati. That's
I
near Manila, right?
in the city. Sorry.
Okay, that's near Manila, Makati.
Yeah.
Mark says, I'm moving to the Philippines ASAP.
Okay, right now.
Everybody's coming to the Philippines. Great place, great people. Okay, look at this guy. People are loving you, Judy. I'm very hot.
Thank you.
She's worth everything. I used to have a long distance relationship with a Filipina. She ended up hooking up with a local guy. Aladdin,
Oh,
that can happen to anybody, right? You have
yeah.
to. It's not something everybody can do. Long distance, for me personally, I can't do long distance relationships. I need to see my woman if I'm with somebody. Not that I don't trust her, but I'm a physical guy. I can't do texting every day and not be able to see her. It's just too much for me. I'm very emotional, you know. I can't handle that nonsense. So I gotta be there, you know, just do things. I don't know. I can't
Yeah.
do long distance. Some people can do it. I cannot do it. And that's it.
Especially when your love language is physical. So how you can do that?
Yeah, you know, for me, tell me about love language. What is your love language?
Yeah, I love quality time, and I'm kinda like clingy one. Like I wanna hug all the time, like that.
Okay,
Like
so yours is
physical and quality time.
Okay, good
Yeah.
to know. Now we kind of mentioned this earlier, but yeah, basically, I think what is your age gap relationship? What's the range you will not date somebody older than what age? You said 30s or maybe 40s. You're okay with.
Yeah. 30s and 40s. But
Yeah.
I will date like maybe like 8 years, 10 years up like that.
Okay,
Because
got it.
my opinion is like girls they tend to look like older than their age, especially when they're having babies, starting having babies. While guys, they always look younger than their age.
Yeah, I think yeah, especially as you grow older, women tend to I think after like 35, I don't know what the age is, but at some point women really take a corner turn for the yeah, it happens to
But,
everybody. So somebody said some Filipinos don't want the stigma of dating a white guy. Would they feel that way about dating a Western-born Filipino who does not speak Tagalog? So how would you feel about dating someone that doesn't speak Tagalog, but they're Filipino?
oh, like it doesn't matter. Like
Yeah.
it's okay.
Oh, so Judy versus Rebuty, who wins? Of course, Judy, hands down. Ah, I have a personal vendetta with Rebuty.
You know, you beauty. Oh my God, I really like her. Like, oh my goodness, she's really.
I have no comment on that lady.
Okay.
I have to say that.
I think she already have a name also on her YouTube.
Yes,
Like,
her she does. Is it Judy or Judy? Oh, well, I think her name is right there, right? So I think it's with a Y. Um, when Judy smiles, her eyes also smile. Wow, wow, people are loving you, Judy. Oh, look at this guy, bro. Do you have a psychology degree? You're above level in handling interviews. You know, to be honest, I get that comment quite often that I do interviews well. I don't know where this came or why this is, but I enjoy talking to people. Judy and I have been talking for an hour and a half. Honestly, it doesn't feel like that, does it? To me, that's like a full length
yeah.
movie. Um, Judy, do you think I'm making you feel uncomfortable? Let me know if my questions are too deep or inappropriate. I have no idea because
No,
I'm just being myself.
I'm open. I will answer everything as long as I
Okay,
can.
awesome. Oh, she likes you, man. Of course, everybody likes me. I'm a likable guy. That's why you guys are here. So, um, maybe we
Well,
can
like
wrap this up.
everything.
Yeah, thank you, Judy. Judy, so let me know what's your YouTube channel name? Judy,
My
your name, and what's your Instagram name?
my Instagram name is the Judy Flores. DHE Judy Flores.
Let me just look it up. One second.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, just check out all her social media stuff. The Judy Flores. Okay.
This is guys, we're trying to read all your comments because it's a lot, but we will do.
But we can for
everything
sure.
we can.
Judy, do you have TikTok too or no?
Yeah, same with my Instagram.
Okay, so I'm gonna put everything in the description after this video, guys. Check her out. She's really sweet. I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting you to have this awesome personality. I thought you were going to be a little bit snobby, being so pretty, but your personality I think outweighs your looks even. So you're a great girl.
Because it's kind of on my picture I'm too first, and then also like my face is not kind of for girl thing, it's kind of model type, not
Yeah,
for cute Filipina.
you're not there to make friends. You're serious at work, right? You got your work face on, your model
Yeah,
face. Okay. Well, I'm sure I'll have you on again at some point. Next time, perhaps Palm can join us so we can get different
yeah,
perspectives between Thailand and the Philippines. Maybe we can have
mhm,
your friends over to the channel as well if they want to join. Hopefully, you
yeah,
continue your success with your career, with your modeling, acting, YouTubing. Maybe one day we'll collaborate in person. Who
yeah,
knows? Yeah, you never know what happens. You have to network, put yourself out there. I think you're very intelligent. And I'd like to thank you for being here. And I want to thank everybody else for being here as well. Um, yeah, guys. So we're gonna end this stream. What do you guys think? think it
Yeah.
was enough, an hour and a
Um,
half.
someone says flores means flowers in Spanish. Yeah, that's why I have also like different picture because my grandparents are Spanish. So
Okay, yeah, you do look different for sure, but in a good way, and nothing wrong with that. So yeah,
um,
thank you for being here again, Judy. I appreciate that for being part of the live stream, and I'll talk to you after.
thank you so much, Alex. This is my first time collab. I like there's my first time guesting. Wow. Thank
Yeah,
you so much. It's kinda I just just like in life, like don't be what do you call this? Like just try
yeah.
things, and yeah, it
You never
works.
know unless you try, right? You have to put yourself out there. You can't just stay home
I
and do
plan to
nothing.
message you.
Yeah, honestly, I'm glad you did. The nothing like what's the worst that can happen? Somebody doesn't respond or whatever. But at least you did your part, you know. So I like that.
Thank you so much. Thank you to all questions. Thank you everyone.
Yeah. Okay, guys, we'll end this stream now. See you guys next time. Bye. See you. See you. Bye.